Therefore, just as through one man sin entered into the world, and death through sin, and so death spread to all men, because all sinned.
Sonar 424, 103, come back, 101,
Everybody's struggling on the streets, man.
Everybody's struggling out there. Nobody's excluded.
It be Royal Streets, City Streets, even the burbs. We're all going through them.
Yes, we are.
Just hear me out, alright?
Yeah. Alright. Yeah.
Darkness blinded by the city lights. Illustrated struggles of the city life. Making daily choices, either wrong or right. Added to the stresses going on in eternal fights. You can either make it out the hood, man, or you can have it turn you to a slave. Or you can make some calculated moves that'll shift your motion fast and send you to an early grave. Just the other day I saw a man die. Still cannot get the image out my mind. Opioid God must have shielded his eyes. Death was coming for him, he was gone for he saw the signs. You think they have respect for the dead here? Look in the maze as I stared. The cop tossed his body to the side like a piece of trash on the corner like he didn't care. That's how it is on these city streets. It's what it is on these city streets. While I'm rolling through the concrete jungle over here at B.I.G. what's beef? Everybody throwing up them gang signs, repping the hood that they claim. It's funny they pour liquor when they die, saying rest in peace to Alias, but do they know his name? Everyday life is a struggle, only getting minimum wage just off a hustle. Relying on alcohol and dope, medical painkillers calling you cause you can't cope. Churches and liquor stores on every corner. So in life you got a choice. You can either take your burdens to the altar, or you can drown the sorrows and neglect your little voice. That's how it is on these city streets. It's what it is on these city streets. What's going on with these city streets? There's something wrong with these city streets. 1 day, 7 days of homicide. Count the tears you made your mama cry, while she sees you in the courtroom, exited the prison cause you couldn't let it slide. Potholes tearing up the vehicles, hookers hanging out by the street poles, being deserved by the pimps. Don't care about their safety, they just want to get that limp pockets. See, it's money over everything, even your own soul. I bet that if the pimp had a choice, he would walk away with cash and leave your body dead cold. But it's the cold of these bad streets. People say it is what it is, but it bothers me. Especially when babies walk around with no parents by their side, they know where to be found. Fatherless sons carrying guns while trying to learn the ways of the man, but can't overcome the evil that sprung, making them die too young and led into the land of the damned. That will be done. But it's not only in the city streets. It happens often in suburban streets. It's going down on the rural streets. We're losing ground on the country streets. I pray to God for these city streets. It's too much violence on these city streets. Gunshots, no peace. Innocents catching their eternal sleep.
I have seen everything during my lifetime of futility. There is a righteous man who perishes in his righteousness, and there is a wicked man who prolongs his life in his wickedness. Do not be excessively righteous, and do not be overly wise. Why should you ruin yourself? Do not be excessively wicked, and do not be a fool. Why should you die before your time? Why should you die before your time?